För hur lång? Sekund. If you're not getting cut. Roberto, try to not die here. You know the fact that he just gave a necklace to his girlfriend?
What? Different reasons.
We had a little of that in episode 1. Season we're gonna explore a little more of your Batman, my dear.
Nothing like one of those songs memorized. That sounds like a thing my father would say. Maybe you should listen though. I know I am. Maybe you are still trying to figure it out why you did.
Nah.
If that's the truth.
You built this place.
Little by little.
How did you get all these movies?
When Roberto was young, we would go on little missions to art houses.
Get old movies? Seems pretty dangerous.
Mm.
Would you not say Van Gogh? The Mona Lisa?
Mm.
And these have lands. Our children, their children, we need to know how we were.
Sound like Jerry. There's another friend of mine back home.
Mm-hmm.
Let's watch before the sun goes down. The projector is hooked to a solar panel.
The one you're trying to steal. If you're taking it out, you're taking that away from it.
Working? Yeah.
Water is going up now, no? A swimming deck? Oh, no matter what, you're making noise and it can attract them.
We got it! Yeah! There's nothing in the water. Five fish, come on, stop. Wasn't fish.
So run away!
Oh no.
You didn't take it because of that? Oh no.
You should go back. We'll go back.
You made a lot of noise.
Leave it! You need it!
It's also his mission now. He wants to get out. Beep 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 beep. It's not floating. Okay, cool. Run! Just run! Oh, Roberto. Huh? A secret. What is it? All of the years, it's your things that normally they put on the pigs during all of these years. He protected you all of these years, he took it out each time all of these years. You were never at risk. Daryl. Ah! You wanna pray? Or someone.
What's that?
Just a bond to a kid I know.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a new one by now.
It's a prayer for him and a goodbye also.
It's my friend, Alba. One was chosen. You saw how close she is with her mom. They will never survive without each other. I'm so sorry. I had no parents. But I can just stay. How is it fair? It's not. None of this is fair.
And what? Because you're feeling responsible and that it's unfair that you and how I did your name each time, you're gonna give yourself?
It's so frustrating, I know. Feeling so helpless and angry, so much so that you start to feel like it's your own fault. Like if you could do something different, or if you could switch places, you could fix it.
She said switch places.
Yeah. You're right.
No!
Oh, thank you.
She didn't tell you the entire truth and you just convinced her of doing something bad.
Wow. Just being rude.
Why?
What? You're having company, I don't want to pose.
Like you are the company. Have a seat, please. Is it good?
Mucho.
Bueno.
Why not?
Mucho good.
If you'd self-use on your boat, I have an extra solar panel.
It's a good idea. Never thought of that. Sure.
And if you need anything else, don't hesitate to ask. Tools, candles, food from my storeroom.
Thank you.
Sorry. You really have been so generous
And you saved my son's life.
and done well raising him.
I'm not sure he would agree.
We can't see it yet.
Justina, quite a young woman. All the time thinking of others.
He was really sick. I don't know what would have happened if she hadn't talked to Roberto into helping me.
Surviving 6 Ofrendas. Such luck. She feels guilty. I worried she might feel responsible. That she... What's the word?
Switch places?
That she might volunteer.
Do you understand now what you did, Carol?
Where's my Marga? Where's Justina?
She already did it?
You know, you're right. You two gonna like it in America.
Now that Daryl is finally okay to have the two of you coming with them.
He puesto todos nuestros recursos a su disposición para resolver este misterio. Y aunque mis objeciones, mi sobrina, se ha ofrecido a la capa en lugar de algo.
Okay, they leave early and it's Justina taking the place.
Justina?
Now you're gonna be forced to get involved. For Carol, who is gonna feel guilty. For Roberto, who is gonna want to live with her. She couldn't know what the girl was talking about, but clearly, Carol, shut your mouth! Carol, she doesn't know to shut her mouth. And Daryl is making enemies faster than he makes friends. Really, what I said after the previous episode, I can say it again after this episode, because Carol, once again, she didn't know when to shut her mouth and what to say, the good advices to give right there, to not go too far with our advices, and because of that we have that situation at the end. And in fact, Daryl managed to make a friend with Roberto when he made already a lot of enemies during only one episode, the previous one. So you're just making me think that I'm right to tell you that, guys, we need to change, the old habits, because really it's not helping. But right there, the fact that Justina is taking place of Alba, for sure she's brave, and she understood the situation, the fact that her uncle protected her during all of this time by taking out, her name from the pigs, so in fact she could have never be chosen. She understood that, she felt like it wasn't fair, and she felt responsible. Also because apparently it has been a long time that she thinks that she should be chosen because she has no parents, when Alba right there, she has her mom, she has her family, in fact, here. But you have a family, you have your uncle and you have Roberto. But the fact that she gave herself in exchange of Alba, for sure because of that Carol is gonna feel guilty, for sure Roberto is gonna want, to do something about it. He's gonna ask for their help. And Daryl, you just made, you were beginning to be friends with Roberto, you escaped from death, together with all of these deaths attacking you, with Roberto, didn't give up on taking that thing from the boat for the two of you, in fact for the four of you, to be able to repair your boat and to get out, to go back in US. So that's it! I knew that something would happen to that couple. When Roberto gave that necklace to Justina, I was like, that's it, one of you is gonna die, something is gonna happen. And that's why I was so afraid for Roberto, during all of this moment with Daryl, with this death, I was like, that's it, it's gonna be now, it's gonna be now. No, it's because of the fact that Justina was taken away. They did not find the dead, the 3 men who got killed by Daryl. They didn't find them, but they're gonna continue to investigate, into that village. But right there, the future king already left, and left with Justina, meaning that our guys, they're gonna leave that village to try to release her. For sure, we're gonna have a lot of discussions about it. Are they gonna discover that Daryl killed these 3 guys before or after they're gonna leave the town? That I'm not sure. Carol, I wanted to say it during the previous episodes, the fact that, Daryl had a girlfriend during the 2 previous seasons. Now we have a guy who lost his woman, is nice. I wanted to say maybe these 2, they can end flirting together, something like that. But during the previous episode, we didn't have really something about these 2 flirting together, being closer or anything like that. And I didn't want to imply that each time that we have a new character, it has to be a love interest for one of our guys. So I didn't want to go too fast, with making a theory that we can have a couple. But the fact that it's happening during this episode, I'm glad, for Carol. She can have maybe a love interest with a guy who is clever enough, to notice all of what she does and why she's doing it, who is generous enough to give her all of the things that she needs. He's someone nice, he's someone really sweet. He raised also his son all by himself. Like, he can be the kind of guys, that Carol can fall in love with. Why not? A little crush. It can't be bad. Why not? Even if it means that we're gonna need to protect more people and that I'm gonna be afraid of more people getting killed. Roberto, Justina, Roberto's dad, I can't remember his name. It's surely gonna happen. We're gonna lose at least one of them during this season. I can feel it. The woman, you know, is a captain. She's a funny character, she's brave and independent, I love it. The fact that she's sleeping with two guys, I don't care about it, it's just amplifying the idea that she's independent and she's different than everyone else. Why not? And I appreciate, you know, how direct she can be when she talks, and in particular when she was saying to Daryl that he was saying bullshit, you know, about his boat, like clearly he didn't know anything about anything. I appreciate that, you know. An independent woman who wants to stay free outside of the system and who is not afraid of saying the truth. For sure I'm gonna appreciate a character like her. Okay, during the previous episode we began to disturb, you know, the life into that village. During this episode we have the reasons why our guys are gonna intervene for real. That's it. Last episode it was the beginning of the problems. This episode, here are the problems. And I didn't even talk about the queen or queen-to-be, the fact that she has a lover, the fact that she's getting hurt, you know, by her husband or husband-to-be, you know, the future king. And the fact that these two, they can't be together. I didn't think of it. It means that Daryl, Carol and Roberto leaving to save Justina, maybe they're gonna have an ally, in fact. I can't remember her name, you know, but maybe she's gonna come with them to save also her lover. Maybe. The queen-to-be, you know. Could be great because she seems to be good at everything, in fact. You know, with killing dead, with dealing with people. She has a lot of contacts, you know, a lot of people who knows her, so it can be great to have her. Okay, that was a good episode, a short one, really. It lasted for less than 40 minutes, but it was cool. We were progressing into the story, and we have now all of the reasons why we're gonna intervene and we're gonna go after the system in place, you know. Last episode we were like, Carol was like, I don't appreciate what is happening, but I can't get involved. And Daryl was like, I don't care about any one of you, but I'm not gonna let any one of you kill me. Next episode, thanks to this episode, it's now, okay, I'm gonna intervene. In fact, it's not gonna happen like that. You're not gonna take these girls away. And Daryl is more like, that's it. If I need to kill people, I'm gonna kill people. It's not just a question of defense now anymore. But it's not a question of attack neither. I think that they're gonna try to be sneakier than that. Okay, I'm gonna stop this review right now. Tell me, what did you think about this episode? I want your opinion about it. I will see you next week for the next episode. So it's all for you and for me for today. So it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.